I love Deontay Kyle's podcast. I just want to say that before I say what I'm about to say. But I just listened to the most recent episode. Well, I'm in the midst of listening to it, episode 80, called Tribalism. And in the video, well, in the podcast, he's talking about like racists and their belief system. And he compares a racist and their ideology to somebody believing in astrology. And me being an astrologer, I'm not gonna lie, like it really pissed me off because I just hate when people talk about astrology when you could just tell that they don't know what they're talking about. And he was talking about the how like people will believe in Mercury retrograde and people will believe that Mercury retrograde is the planet going backwards even when it's really not. And he was talking about how like astrophysicists and astronomers have said like the planet isn't going backwards. But I feel like pop astrology has just messed up so much for so many real astrologers out here really like doing the work, because me as an astrologer, I would never tell you that Mercury retrograde is Mercury moving backwards, because it's not. The way that he described Mercury retrograde, and even with the planet stopping and starting and things like that, real astrologers understand those things. And even with a Mercury retrograde, us saying Mercury is retrograde does not mean that, oh, the planet is moving backwards or anything like that. And he really tried to like the whole concept of comparing people believing in astrology to racists believing in racism, like what? Like, and he was talking about how astrology is a belief system and how people choose to believe in things. That's why they believe in the planets and the stuff and the things that it works. And that's not how astrology works. Like the concept that astrology is a belief system is so not true, because regardless of if you believe in the planets or if you believe in astrology or not, that shit is still affecting you. It's still, the planets do what they do, the things exist in the way that they exist. And I don't know, this might be far-fetched, but I would love to come on your podcast and talk about astrology, because this is not the first time that you've made comments about astrology that just has me like, I just feel like, because you're such a smart person, like I feel like if you just sat down with the right person, and again, I'm not here to convince you that astrology is real or not or any of that, like I don't give a fuck what you believe in or not, because again, it's not something to believe in, but I feel like there's a lot of misinformation in things that you have said related to astrology, and I would just love to come with a more logical, I don't want to say more logical perspective, but again, as somebody who is a professional astrologer, I've been studying these things for years. I think that I could offer some insight that could maybe open people's perspective to astrology in a sense. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, Deontay, stop talking about astrology because you don't know what you're talking about. I love you though.